The Richmond Slave Trail is one of the many historical sites here in Richmond, Virginia, covering nearly 3 miles from the Manchester docks to the African burial grounds in Shockoe Bottom. This trail is a reminder of all the hardships faced to get where we are now. The trail includes Lumpkin Alley, Mayo Bridge, the Reconciliation Statue, a house Lumpkin built for his former slave, and many plaques along the trail. The trail was used to bring 666,000 enslaved Africans from their homeland to Richmond, Virginia until 1778, and then away from Virginia to other states until 1865. Were transported by boat to Manchester docks from Africa, tightly or loosely packed inside the ship. From there, they would walk the trail to get to Mayo Bridge. Mayo Bridge would connect the trail to the many auction slave sites in Shockoe Bottom. The Kanawha Canals and the Shockoe Bottom Slip became another way of shipping slaves in the late 18th century, until trains became a popular mode of transportation. Interesting to me that I had always seen the canal and never knew the history of it. The amount of auction sites in Shockoe Bottom astounded me. Buildings around Broad, 15th and 19th Street were a part of the slave trade happening in Richmond. A club called Rouge now stands where a slave auction was held. The wall is the same wall that was there when slave auction houses were around. This sparks the question of which auction site is the oldest and what is it now. The Reconciliation Statue that stands in Shockoe Bottom also stands in Liverpool, England, Benin, West Africa, to memorialize the red triangular trade, Africans, the British, and the Americans. The street from the statue is Lumpkin Alley, which includes Lumpkin Slave Jail, known as Devil's Half Acre. It also contains a house Robert Lumpkin had built for Mary Lumpkin and their kids. Lumpkin started a Christian school that later evolved into VUU. The trail ended with the African burial grounds. It's amazing to think that many of the first people in Richmond are under the grass of a wild field. There were offerings and candle holders placed there for the deceased. Right here is where Gabriel, a literate blacksmith from Thomas Henry Prosser's Brookfield plantation, was executed. He believed that they should be equal to the men and women of all races. The rebellion he and his friends had planned did not go as planned. The same places that these things happened make me feel connected to people from centuries ago.